Alright, today we are back with Enshrouded. We're having some difficulties, technical difficulties. They've released the latest update, which has made quite a few changes to the, I guess the merchants system and the crafting system, and they've also changed the combat and skills. So it's like crazy. It's a little bit different. Um, we're gonna take a look at some of that today. We're also gonna show off the building changes we did last week after stream. So, what we had not finished was the salon, so I had finished that off stream before the update. So, over here, I've added the little, the scissors icon, the sign. We've done the wig collection, so you can see a couple of the wigs there. We finished the mirrors. We added the other wigs over here. We finished the chairs. And I've even added a little bit more window space. So maybe later on I'll put some pictures on the walls. Just to finish it off. We have the laundry, we still have the bathroom, and the bath hall. So nothing else is different, it's just we finished off the space out here. And now it looks like a completed, posh salon. So what I was gonna do is I was going to work on the gathering materials for the bone collector down here. So Rising Fighters. So I have some stuff here which I can just quickly. Rising Fighter. No, no, no. That's what I'm wearing. It's the Rising Fighter. Boots and the Rising Fighter pants. What was that? Alright, so we have boots and a shirt. Let me put the... Alright. We're putting all that back. So, also I've noticed they've changed a lot of the... What is at each of the crafting. So, they added this kitchen. I crafted one already. They also added this butter churn. So we can add those to our space. So 5 metal sheets, 5 copper, 10 planks. 5 metal sheets.
Okay.
Did I say copper as well? No, clay. Clay and planks.
Hi.
Planks is easy. I might have clay back here. I thought I picked up a bunch. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Might have to go to the other city to find the clay. If I didn't put it around here. I thought I would have put it here. Oh, I did. Take the metal shards too. I can give you guys a few more metal shards to build things. Because I've got 79. Yeah, take half of them. We can also add a few more books to our thing. I've noticed the cosmetics aren't at her anymore, so she's not making me books anymore. They're only building some of the crafting stations now, and the resources, and the plants. So we have some stuff here. These look new. Grapple plants. Oh, that's nice. You can actually put the plants themselves into the pods. If you want decorative pods instead of bushes. You get a flower wreath, baskets. Alright, but we came here to do the butter churn. I'm gonna leave the butter churn here with him. I'm not sure what we'll need it for, but we might need it later. So we're gonna put it in the corner on this side. But I did put the kitchen in my player character apartment. I can probably make another one. I'll show you what that looks like. My player character apartment is down here. So it looks like this. It's like just a little counter with a cutting board and a spice rack and a little, another knife over there, cutting board. So I added that to my kitchen just to finish off the counter space. I moved my shelf over here. I can add more across the city later. I'm not really in a rush to do that. What I was doing was gathering things for this guy. Oh, I also closed this window off. So I can't run in that window anymore. I gotta go through the main door. I have to remember that.
Hello there.
So we have 38 ectoplasm fragments. I gotta go back if I want more. But I think they moved the decorative stuff here. These are fences, tableware. Where are the books? So where do we craft books now? Is it at the carpenter? Is the carpenter doing that work for us?
Hello.
Comfort furniture. Or did you take away books? So, great. The alchemist used to have it, right? Used to be down here. I don't see it. Looks like she's taken away books. Is it at the Bard? No, like you've taken away stuff from us now, which is disappointing. So we can still make the blocks here. But the books are gone. Kiln. No. Forge. No. Smelter. No. Alchemy station. No. Tanning station. No. Table saw. No. Obviously it won't be at seedbed or the thing. Hand spindle. Laboratory. The loom. Spinning wheel. Ectoplasm press. Spinning machine. Blast furnace. Mill. Seafood grill. Coloring station. Decorate. Oh, there's a decoration workbench. Alright. Alright, so how do I make a decoration workbench? You gonna help me with that? Alright, so we need 2 nails and 10 logs. That's what we need. So we need 10 nails, 10 logs. Sorry, we've got 2 and 10.
Hey there.
We have logs. Alright. Decoration workbench. My comfort level is 99. My city can't get more comfortable.
Hello.
Okay, we still do this. Oh, no, the
Well
comfort
done.
level's in this area. Alright. That's what we needed. They moved it off to its own thing. So we're gonna put this guy, I guess. Where are we gonna put this guy? Against this wall? Just throw it in there as you walk in the door. Alright. So, we want books. We are literally just working on filling in that library. Because I just went through the hollow halls once. Looking for ectoplasm crystals, I'm still gonna have to go back down again. And I got all these extra books. So I guess as we're doing the hollow hall stuff, we can get this going. We've rescued our books. You can double overlap them, they're fine. It's easier for me to place them on the bottom. We're gonna have to place them all eventually anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Look how many books we now have. I have 8 more of these. Let's go, guy. I can leave some of these empty so that we can put other things like glass orbs and stuff on the shelves too. It's just to add some differences. At least, you know, now we're getting some basic books in here. It doesn't look as bare, we have an actual library. Right? Alright, so every time I come back with a big load of books, we'll add to our library. So let's just dump the rest of what we have. And we're gonna go back to gathering stuff to create our, what's it called? Our bone collector's kit. Like, I at least want to get him his crafty thing, so I don't have to run back and forth for it. So his crafting machine thing. Where is his crafting? Where is his crafting production place? This thing. So we need the 120 of the ectoplasm fragments. I think I have everything else. It's the 120 that's gonna kill me. Which is why we're running down the first hollow halls. So... I have this tarp thing. I'm just gonna delete it because it's only one and it's totally useless to me. Put that there. We'll drop this. I'm gonna put some of this stuff back. Take the red marble. I don't think I need these. I can throw some of this stuff away into the armory. Armory's this way. I don't have any more armor for you guys, do I? No, I put it on the... Put it in the tailor's space. Okay, so we got fire bolts. This one has the grenades. Oh no, it doesn't. Well, it does now. Doesn't really matter as long as I go in here somewhere. Purple bow. What else do we have? We have magic. Ice protection lotion I should probably be using if I'm gonna go down there. Alright. So we need 125 of the ectoplasm fragments. So we're just gonna be running down hollow halls today. And then, like I said, filling in the library with the books that we find. If all the decorations are here, they did give us a few more decorations as well. So we got these fancier coffins. Let's move this stuff here too. These fancier urns. Room dividers. Fences. They gave us these fences. Conifer fences. So now if I want, I can convert these to look like this. That's good. I might just leave it because I'm lazy, but we'll see. We have it. It's an option. Oh, we got these. These are new. Crypt fences. We've got fine wooden fences. These look new. Decorative ovens. Okay, so if I want to put like a kitchen in a house that's not a non-functional kitchen, I can do that now too. Like if I'm gonna put it in, it might, yeah, and it requires a lot less materials as well, so that might be cheaper to do. So if I want to put this, for example, in the blacksmith house, because the blacksmith isn't going to be doing my cooking, but we want to have an appearance of having a kitchen. So if I get you some bricks, I can make one of those and we'll drop that in the blacksmith's kitchen, for example. Decoration. Or even over here where I had, like I had this before. I'm actually okay with that. It's kind of rustic. I can't remember if I put anything in the blacksmith. Yeah, not really. So like now I can go here and I can drop a proper kitchen on the corner here. And then I wonder if I can just move this table a little to the left. Just a little bit to the left. Just so I can walk around this more easily. Yeah, I can live with that. So like we have fire up there, or I can even move this over here. Felt like it better on this side. Put the table back in the other direction. Yeah, I think I like that better. And I could put like a shelf or something up there to finish it off.
Hi.
Shelf? Do we have a shelf? Lights. Beds, bathrooms.
Hello.
Right? And then we can put more stuff like pots and pans and whatever on top of that. Hanging whatever's. Put a butter churn on the side if I want them to have their own butter churn. And then gradually the space will look more and more filled. Just a little rustic craftsman kitchen. Okay, so let's drop some more of our junk. We've got nails. Sorry, that was where we need to drop the nails. Nails. We've got some bones.
Hello.
Alright, have at it. I have an armband. Which I'm just gonna throw on the armor over here. This one? We had the arm piece. And now we have some clothing in the mannequins that we did not have before. What else we got? Put this stuff back down. You can have your clay back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just make up the clay. Because we're probably gonna want more of those kitchen units. So take that, take the clay, it's fine. Oh, we don't have the wood right now. I can give you some wood, just so you can do it. You can have these. We've got the salt here you can have. What else we got? Quite a bit of water. Just drink it, it's fine. Then we'll just delete it. Got a lot of arrows. What's this one? That's healing. I got this I can put away. Just put the honey away. So we've added the butter churn. We've added the
Hello.
kitchen. We've tried a few more of these things. I think we're good. I got a lot of excess inventory of arrows that I'm not using. But there's no main boss. It's just mob rooms in the first one. So, okay. I'm gonna hold 1 second and just refresh my liquid supply here. I'm gonna grab some water. Alright. So good. It still hasn't crashed, although it started raining. Um, we have weather effects. So we can head back. See if we can gather our Hollow Hall stuff. What's this? Sure, colorful lights. Lucky catch. Close. Veilwater Basin Captain's Code. Lord Vorgoth's throne room. It's like, should I be trying to see what some of these things are? Close. Veilwater Basin Blood Rose set. Oh, there's an undiscovered Night Sanctum. Clothes, Albany of Summit's Jester Hat. Weapons and Gems. I got most of the stuff in these sections. Hollow Halls. I'm missing some stuff out here in the Hollow Halls. Undiscovered Night Sanctum. Sun Temple for building blocks. Color palettes. That's kind of nice that it's telling me which ones I haven't found yet. I don't know what these are, though. Is that where they're working on next? The next section? There's one over here, too. Okay. So we have some options. This one might be easy to get because it's right beside this. Should we do that first? See what's up on that thing? Although I don't have the best armor on, which I might regret. I suppose we'll try it out. Holy fucking shit. So I don't have the ability to defeat this stuff if I have the wrong armor. You nerfed us. And I'll admit, I don't have my top armor. I better go grab it. It's sitting in Fort Calvin right now. Fort Calvin. Like, I don't have the health drain skill anymore, it seems. When I hit things, I used to get health back. They took that away. There's my cat. Alright, we want to inspect. Grab all this stuff. Ultimate Ring of Stamina and Ring of the Air. Alright, well, that should help. I'm just gonna sleep it off. This is my Fort Calvin room. Okay, hold on, let's... This is our living quarters where my cat sleeps next to the fire where it's toasty warm. I have a cat here. Dining table here. I had my kitchen over here. I used quite a bit of the original stuff. Oh great, fire alarm. Ah, I'm gonna go check on that. This is a storage room which I wasn't using for anything. Alright. Check on the fire alarm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, our vent hood is having issues on the stove, so that we have to figure out how to replace it, or we're gonna get our fire alarm going off a lot. More things. That's why, you know, you need money and jobs to replace things, which is why it's such a problem not having a job. Anyway, I got a double. That's also new. I don't recall having that before. Hey buddy. You have 87. I don't think we have enough. I have 30 something. So we're gonna need this. I'm gonna need one of these. I'm gonna need the wood logs, the copper, the stone, and the charcoal. So we're gonna take this stuff back so I don't have to come back to you. Although I do like this museum. It's just sort of hiding behind the city. I'm gonna have to gather another one of those. So it's gonna be fun trying to get the pieces to put together the stuff. But as long as we can get the framework started. It's like that's half the battle, right? Okay, so we're gonna go check our combat ability with the improved armor in a second. I'm just gonna bring this stuff over here to prepare for the building of the... I don't even know what the machine's called. The little... Oh, it was the ectoplasm press. Hey. Alright, so... we're gonna put this stuff in here. Pick this out. Pick those out. Just want to put everything here for... Oh, we might have perfectly enough. We have 125. Maybe we lucked out.
Hi.
We did. We lucked out. We needed 120. Alright, so that thing's done. We don't have to actually go back to the ectoplasm, or to get more ectoplasm, thankfully. So I'm gonna throw this thing here. So he can start making me stuff. And I can throw all of his junk on here. I'm even gonna just dump these here. Alright, so what we're gonna need next for him, banner, is we're gonna need to start making these things. Cyclops Showcase. We need 10, so we actually do, it says we can do Springlands or Revelwood for this one. He's gonna want me to start collecting him bones as well. Do we have any bones for you? Not right now, but we can get you some bones. Alright, so we'll start getting you your stuff. Will we explore some of these new icons, I think. So let's start out by testing to see if we can do this now. Because it was sucked, they horribly nerfed me. So far so good on the crashing. Playing offline seems to be the way to go. Okay, let's take a hit. Okay, it's a little bit better. But yeah, the health drain's gone. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Yeah. Like, I don't think I should be one-hitting me. Not at this stage in the game. Unless you've respected and added a whole bunch more levels. Because I'm supposed to be level 43. What are these guys now? 45? Okay, in which case then yeah, maybe there's a problem. Critter care space. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, this is where I was. Like I can't turn very fast. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get in there, I think. Alright, so... A cursed catch? We can check this one out, maybe. Because this is where we're supposed to be, technically. Let's go rest till morning. It'll be easier if I do that here. That's outside the city. Where am I going? It'll be easier if I do that in the tailor's place. How do I not have warmth? I'm right beside a torch. I'm right beside the fire on this side. Alright, so we're gonna hit the north. We're gonna see if this area is now super over deadly for me when I'm wearing my top armor. Because this is technically the armor set I have right now, is this area. No, well, I don't notice it being... It feels a little slower. I need bones for the bone collector anyway. It does feel a little bit slower. Okay, so we're trying to get over here. I feel like I'm a better battle mage now, except I still take too much damage as a battle mage. Why do I feel like you've nerfed me so badly? Okay, so we're trying to get over here. Alright, I'm still better with the bow, I think. Like, it sucks that now you're forcing me to specialize rather than be allowed to play with the styles I want to play with. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, it's way too deadly now. But it's not letting me change this either. I guess I gotta exit the game to change that. Let me just go pick up my stuff. Like, I'm a builder guy, I'm not interested in you ramping up difficulty to Souls-like state. Like, I don't want to play a Souls game. If I wanted a Souls game, I would have purchased a Souls game. You've just, like, used up all my potions. You're just preying on the poor capybaras, too. Like, I can't get anywhere. Like, how do you expect this to play? So I may have to put this down for a while while they work on the level balancing, or I could maybe go back to dropping it down to easy difficulty and see if it makes any difference whatsoever. Like if I can't even walk and kill one bee, when just 5 seconds ago I was able to kill 3 bees. Like, are you nerfing us on the way back? Why would you need to do that? You've already nerfed us for taking away our health. Honestly, I don't enjoy the combat in this game. Okay, so now we want to go over to here. Okay, we're gonna go back to our base. So I am glad that at least I can get around the crashing by not playing online. So at least I have that. So here, now that I've traveled back, let me turn it back online. So we're gonna see if the crashing comes back. And I'm gonna log out and back in as well to see if I can change the difficulty level. So if we go here, we're going to edit the difficulty here to relaxed. Yeah. So we had 3 crashes when we had the internet on last time. So I've turned the internet back on and we're getting notifications for come see and talk to us on Discord. I did join the Discord channel to complain, but then I left the Discord channel. I didn't like quit the Discord channel. I just, shut the interface. I'm not standing there waiting for people to talk to me. So I only have one more active altar if I want to put in one more fast travel space. I'm gonna go back to working on my Hollow Halls guy, I think. Well, we see if this is gonna crash again while it's online. Okay, so at least we got this device in, we got some books in today. We're looking to finish off also at least putting some of these into our, so we need more, we need purified slime. And we need more ectoplasm fragments. So we're gonna have to do at least one more run down here. So I'm glad I did prepare the little fast travel spot, so I don't have to fight to try to get back here. Okay, and the only reason we're going back down here is for more books. We can farm our books. For our library. And we can gather the ectoplasm we need to finish some of the devices. Now down here... We're literally just gonna grab some of this stuff and then we'll go back. This is like 30 levels below me. I don't think there's any artifacts I can find down here. So this first section is just about ectoplasm fragments. I can maybe grab some more of these little health potion things that I expended while running around like an idiot trying to test my skill level. I think the other thing was up here. This is going to be like a speed run. Hey guys, come on, come back. Oh, here, see, look, crash. Crash. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely when I'm online. I can go check to see the folder if it'll tell me why, but... Haha. Where does it say? I don't want your crash dumps. Is it a crash dump? I have a log. The log updated a second ago. Let me just open the log. Log. Go to the end of the log. Control end. Could not prune off replication states. Failed with error. VK error. Device lost. At VK, wait for fences. Graphics. Vulcan device lost. What Vulcan device? Invalid transform to attach visual wands. T5 Epic 2. Update slot attachment. Invalid transform to attach visual shields. MB03. Vulcan device lost. What Vulcan device? I'm not running on Vulcan. What the fuck is Vulcan? I don't have any, unless it's something you're hiding in the background of my computer, I don't have any device called a Vulcan device. It says VK NV device diagnostics checkpoints. So you're trying to send diagnostics reports from my computer without my permission? You shouldn't be allowed to do that. You should have to ask me about it. Did somebody leave a debugger in the code when they pushed out an update? Oopsies. And it's only firing in the when I'm online, when I have an active network connection. So it's like you're by default trying it's some sort of notification. So it must be in somewhere in your notification code. Let's see if I can double check this. I don't have anything like that on. You shouldn't have any. We do not use automated processing for profiling. Yeah. So normally there's an option if we want to send you stuff or not. Like you ask us if we want to send you debugging logs because you don't have permission in my country. It's to take data from our computers without our permission is violating digital privacy laws. So there has to be an option turning it off if we don't allow it, because people have been using it to hack and harm computers. So we've been turning it off, right? Anyway, I'm gonna stop there for today and let them work in the background, but that's the issues we've been having with some of the new updates. I like some of the new objects, that's great. I don't like the skills tree changes because you've nerfed my character horribly. Um, and yeah, I'll try it out some more on easy mode, I guess, but unless it's, playable for me to grab and source materials, I'll probably be taking a break from Enshrouded for a while, which I'm sure people won't mind because I think I've seen the viewership lagging on this game anyway. So that's it for this week's episode. Until next time.